Most men over 60 have no idea that a handful of the right nuts can naturally boost their testosterone, improve blood flow, and even restore stronger erections. You don't need complicated supplements or risky medications. You just need the right nutrition that directly supports your body's ability to perform physically, mentally, and sexually. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 3 essential nuts every man over 60 should eat to improve energy, support testosterone, protect your blood vessels, and sharpen your brain. You'll learn which nuts fuel nitric oxide for better erections, which ones protect your testosterone from dropping, and which deliver powerful antioxidants to keep you sharp as you age. Make sure you watch until the very end. The first nut I'll share is one of the most powerful, but also one most men are missing completely from their daily routine. Before we dive in, I want you to be part of this glowing age community. Tell me your city in the comments below. I love seeing where men from all over the world are watching from. And if you find this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps me continue creating these practical, honest lessons to keep you strong, independent, and confident as you age. The power of nutrition in male vitality after 60. What if I told you that some of the most powerful tools for improving your energy, protecting your erections, and supporting your testosterone are sitting right on your kitchen shelf? Not expensive pills, not risky treatments, just simple, natural foods you may be overlooking every day. As we age, the body changes in ways many men don't fully understand. Testosterone levels gradually decline. Blood vessels lose some of their elasticity. Inflammation builds quietly in the background. Nitric oxide production slows down, making it harder for blood vessels to fully relax during arousal. All of these changes directly affect sexual performance, energy, and confidence. But here's the good news. Nutrition becomes even more powerful after 60. The right nutrients can help counteract many of these age-related changes. In my practice, I've seen men who made small, consistent changes to their diet experience remarkable improvements in their vitality, energy, and even their erections, often without medications. One of the biggest problems I see is silent nutrient deficiencies. Many older men unknowingly lack the key vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats their bodies need to support hormone production and blood flow. Over time, these deficiencies quietly worsen fatigue, low libido, weak erections, and brain fog. Your testosterone production depends on raw materials. Your body cannot create optimal levels of testosterone without adequate healthy fats, zinc, magnesium, and specific micronutrients. If even one of these is missing, your hormone balance can shift, lowering energy and sexual desire. Your blood vessels need support too. Erections are about circulation. The endothelium, the thin lining inside your blood vessels, is responsible for producing nitric oxide, the molecule that triggers blood vessel relaxation and allows blood to fill the erectile tissue. When that lining is inflamed or damaged from years of poor nutrition, your erections suffer. This is where certain foods become almost medicinal. Nuts, for example, are among the most nutrient-dense foods nature provides. They offer a concentrated source of healthy fats, minerals, plant sterols, and antioxidants, all of which work together to protect blood vessels, support testosterone production, and fuel steady energy levels throughout the day. I've seen patients who felt exhausted, frustrated with poor sexual performance, and even resigned to believe it was just normal aging. But when we corrected their nutritional habits and added these nutrient-rich foods into their daily routine, their bodies responded. Their energy returned. Morning erections became stronger and more frequent. Brain fog lifted. And most importantly, their confidence was restored. This isn't magic, it's biology. Your body is designed to heal, to rebuild, and to function well when it receives the right building blocks. Unfortunately, the modern diet often deprives men of exactly what they need most. Processed foods, excess sugar, refined carbs, and low-fat diets have stripped away many of the nutrients required for healthy aging. The right nutrition doesn't just slow down decline. It can help reverse many early signs of vascular aging, hormonal imbalance, and fatigue. And the best part, these changes are simple, sustainable, and completely natural. In a moment, I'll share with you 3 specific types of nuts that every man over 60 should be eating regularly to support energy, sexual performance, and overall vitality. Each of these offers a unique combination of nutrients that directly target the systems responsible for erections, testosterone, and longevity. How healthy fats fuel testosterone and energy. Most men have been told for years that fat is the enemy. Low-fat diets were pushed for decades as the key to good health, especially for heart protection. But for men over 60, cutting out fat has quietly damaged one of the most vital systems in your body, your testosterone production. Your hormones depend on fat. Testosterone, the very hormone responsible for your sexual drive, energy, mood, and erection quality, is built from cholesterol, a type of fat. Without enough healthy fats in your diet, your body struggles to produce the testosterone you need to feel strong, confident, and sexually capable. In my practice, I often see men who feel constantly tired, lose interest in intimacy, struggle with poor erections, and can't explain why. When we examine their diet, we find the same pattern: not enough healthy fats. Once we correct this, their bodies begin to respond. Testosterone levels rise naturally, energy improves, and sexual function often follows. The fats found in certain nuts are particularly powerful because they deliver exactly the kinds of fats your body needs. Monounsaturated fats and polyunsaturated fats support testosterone production while protecting your cardiovascular system. Unlike the unhealthy fats found in processed foods, these natural fats reduce inflammation and support the health of your blood vessels. Let's talk briefly about inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation damages your blood vessels, making them stiff and less responsive. This directly limits the ability of your arteries to expand and fill with blood during arousal, leading to weaker erections. The healthy fats in nuts actively fight inflammation, helping your arteries stay flexible and efficient. These fats also play a role in stabilizing your energy. When you eat a carb-heavy breakfast, your blood sugar spikes and crashes, leaving you drained within hours. But healthy fats digest more slowly, providing steady, consistent energy throughout the day. For older men, stable energy is crucial, not only for your daily activities, but for maintaining consistent sexual desire and performance. One of the most overlooked benefits of healthy fats is how they support your brain. Cognitive function and sexual performance are closely linked. When you're sharp, focused, and emotionally balanced, your body responds more fully to intimacy. The omega-3 fatty acids found in certain nuts, like walnuts, nourish the brain while also improving circulation, a true 2-for-1 benefit for both your mind and your sexual health. I remind my patients that you don't need large amounts of these healthy fats to see the benefits. Just a small handful of the right nuts each day can make a real difference in testosterone support, energy, and performance. It's one of the simplest, most natural ways to fuel your body's systems without the side effects or risks that come with many medications. Many men are chasing complicated solutions, but sometimes the most powerful answers are simple. The right fats give your body the raw material it needs to produce testosterone, maintain healthy blood vessels, and sustain steady energy as you age. In just a moment, we'll dive into the specific minerals inside these nuts that directly fuel your erections, improve blood flow, and give your body exactly what it needs to maintain strong sexual performance after 60. Magnesium, zinc, and key minerals for erections. Most men focus on testosterone or blood flow when they think about sexual health. But very few realize that beneath both of those systems lies something even more basic: minerals. Without the right minerals, your body simply cannot produce testosterone properly or maintain the blood vessel function required for strong erections. Two of the most important minerals for men over 60 are magnesium and zinc. I see deficiencies in both almost daily in my practice, especially in men struggling with low energy, weak erections, and declining sexual desire. Let's start with zinc. Zinc is essential for testosterone production. Your testes require zinc to produce testosterone efficiently. When zinc levels drop, testosterone often drops with it. Multiple studies have shown that even a mild zinc deficiency can significantly reduce total testosterone levels in men. And as you age, your body doesn't absorb or store zinc as efficiently as it once did. Many older men are unknowingly running low. Low zinc doesn't just affect testosterone. It also weakens your immune system, slows healing, and increases inflammation, all of which work against your sexual health. Zinc also supports healthy sperm production, prostate health, and overall vitality. Then there's magnesium, one of the most overlooked minerals for male performance. Magnesium plays a critical role in relaxing blood vessels. Erections depend on your blood vessels expanding fully. If your magnesium is low, your vessels may stay too tight, limiting blood flow into the penis during arousal. Magnesium also helps regulate cortisol, your stress hormone. High cortisol suppresses testosterone and creates a hormonal environment that makes it harder for you to feel desire or perform sexually. Many men over 60 carry chronic stress that slowly drains their testosterone levels over time. Magnesium helps keep that stress response in check. I often remind my patients that magnesium doesn't just support erections. It improves sleep quality, reduces anxiety, stabilizes blood sugar, and supports heart health. All of these indirectly fuel stronger, more reliable sexual performance. Unfortunately, modern diets are often very low in both zinc and magnesium. Processed foods, refined grains, and nutrient-poor meals leave men depleted over time. This is where certain nuts offer a unique solution. Many nuts contain both zinc and magnesium in natural, highly absorbable forms. These minerals work together to fuel testosterone production, support nitric oxide release, relax blood vessels, and balance hormones, all critical for maintaining strong erections and vibrant energy after 60. When I work with men who have struggled for years with fatigue, low libido, and inconsistent erections, addressing these mineral deficiencies often becomes the turning point. As their levels normalize, their bodies begin functioning as they were designed to. Testosterone improves, blood flow returns, confidence is restored. The key is consistency. Small daily amounts of the right nutrient-rich foods can give your body steady, reliable access to the minerals it needs. You won't feel it overnight, but within weeks or months, many men report clearer thinking, stronger energy, better sleep, and most importantly, stronger, more reliable erections. Next, I'll share how the antioxidants inside these powerful nuts take this one step further, protecting your blood vessels and brain, and allowing you to maintain vitality well into your later years. The antioxidant advantage, protecting blood vessels and brain health. By the time most men reach 60, they've spent decades exposed to one of the most dangerous forces quietly damaging their erections, oxidative stress. You can't see it, and you don't feel it immediately, but every day, free radicals attack your blood vessels, your brain, and your testosterone-producing systems. Over time, this damage builds up, restricting blood flow and dulling sexual performance. Oxidative stress is one of the main reasons why blood vessels lose their flexibility as we age. The lining of your arteries, called the endothelium, is extremely sensitive to this damage. When the endothelium weakens, it produces less nitric oxide, the critical molecule that allows your blood vessels to expand fully during arousal. Without enough nitric oxide, blood flow into the penis becomes limited, leading to weaker, less reliable erections. This is where antioxidants come in. Antioxidants are your body's defense system against oxidative stress. They neutralize free radicals before they can do damage, helping to protect your blood vessels, brain, and hormones. And here's where nuts become powerful allies. Many of the nuts I recommend to my patients are packed with natural antioxidants that directly protect the very systems responsible for strong sexual performance. Take vitamin E, for example. This fat-soluble antioxidant is found abundantly in several types of nuts. Vitamin E protects the integrity of your blood vessel walls and supports healthy circulation. It also works alongside selenium, another antioxidant found in specific nuts, to support testosterone production and protect your reproductive health. Polyphenols, plant sterols, and other plant compounds found in nuts add another layer of protection. These compounds help reduce inflammation, lower LDL cholesterol, and preserve endothelial function. all of which improve blood flow where you need it most. But the benefits don't stop with your sexual performance. Oxidative stress also takes a toll on your brain as you age. Memory loss, brain fog, and cognitive decline are all linked to the same kind of vascular damage that impairs erections. The antioxidants in nuts don't just support your arteries, they help keep your mind sharp, your mood stable, and your cognitive function strong. In my practice, I've seen men regain not only their sexual confidence, but also their mental clarity simply by improving their nutrition and reducing oxidative stress. When your brain is functioning well, your libido often follows. The mind-body connection in sexual health is far more powerful than most men realize. The beauty of using nutrition to fight oxidative stress is that it works with your body, not against it. You're not forcing your body to respond through artificial means. You're supporting its natural ability to repair, rebuild, and maintain optimal function, even as you grow older. By including antioxidant-rich nuts in your daily routine, you give your body the tools it needs to slow down the vascular aging process, protect nitric oxide production, and maintain the strong, healthy blood flow required for firm erections and vibrant energy. In just a moment, I'll reveal the specific 3 nuts every man over 60 should focus on, each one chosen for its unique blend of fats, minerals, and antioxidants to fuel energy, testosterone, and sexual performance naturally. 3 essential nuts every man over 60 should eat. After years of treating men struggling with fatigue, low testosterone, weak erections, and declining energy, I've seen the incredible difference the right foods can make. Among all the nutrient-dense options available, 3 nuts stand out as powerful allies for men over 60. Each offers a unique combination of fats, minerals, and antioxidants that support not only sexual performance, but also overall vitality. The first nut is walnuts. Walnuts are one of nature's richest sources of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid. Omega-3s reduce inflammation throughout the vascular system, protecting the endothelium and supporting healthy nitric oxide production, both critical for maintaining strong erections. The anti-inflammatory properties of walnuts also help lower cholesterol and blood pressure, improving blood flow to every part of the body, including the penis. But walnuts go beyond circulation. They also nourish the brain. Cognitive health and sexual health are deeply connected, especially as you age. Men who maintain better brain function tend to experience stronger libido, better mood, and improved sexual confidence. Walnuts provide powerful antioxidants like polyphenols and vitamin E, protecting the brain from oxidative damage and keeping mental clarity sharp well into the later decades of life. The second nut is Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are one of the most concentrated sources of selenium found in any food. Selenium plays a critical role in testosterone production, sperm health, and thyroid function. Even a small deficiency in selenium can impair testosterone synthesis and contribute to fatigue, low libido, and erectile difficulties. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts a day can often supply your body with all the selenium it needs. In my practice, I've seen patients with chronically low testosterone improve dramatically simply by addressing this overlooked deficiency. Selenium also acts as a powerful antioxidant, reducing oxidative stress, supporting prostate health, and protecting your cells from the kind of damage that accelerates aging. For men concerned with both sexual function and longevity, Brazil nuts are an incredibly efficient tool. The third nut is pistachios. What makes pistachios unique is their high concentration of the amino acid L-arginine. Arginine is a direct precursor to nitric oxide, the molecule that allows blood vessels to relax and fill with blood during arousal. By improving nitric oxide production, pistachios help support stronger, more reliable erections. But pistachios offer even more. They contain healthy monounsaturated fats, fiber, plant sterols, and antioxidants that improve cholesterol levels, reduce arterial plaque buildup, and support overall cardiovascular health, all essential for long-term sexual vitality. Studies have even shown that regular consumption of pistachios can directly improve erectile function in men with mild to moderate erectile dysfunction. Each of these nuts delivers targeted benefits. Walnuts protect your circulation and brain. Brazil nuts fuel testosterone and antioxidant defense. Pistachios directly support blood vessel relaxation and erection quality. Together, they form a simple but powerful nutritional foundation for men seeking to maintain their energy, performance, and confidence well into their 60s, 70s, and beyond. The key is consistency. You don't need large amounts. A small handful daily, integrated into your meals or as a snack, can supply your body with the nutrients it needs to thrive. In a world full of complicated treatments and quick fixes, these simple foods provide a safe, effective, and natural way to support your health. Next, I'll share a few common mistakes men make when adding nuts to their diet. Mistakes that can quietly cancel out many of the benefits if you're not careful. Common mistakes and warnings when eating nuts. While nuts can be one of the most powerful tools for boosting energy, testosterone, and erection health after 60, there are a few common mistakes I see men make that can quietly cancel out many of these benefits. If you're not careful, you may turn something incredibly healthy into a problem for your body. The first mistake is overconsumption. Nuts are extremely nutrient-dense, but they're also very calorie-dense. A small handful provides plenty of healthy fats, minerals, and antioxidants. But when men start eating large bowls of mixed nuts throughout the day, the calories add up quickly. Excess calories can lead to gradual weight gain, which becomes a serious problem for testosterone and vascular health. As body fat increases, especially around the belly, estrogen levels rise and testosterone drops, making it even harder to maintain sexual performance. I always remind my patients, more is not better. A simple serving, about a small handful, roughly 1 ounce per day, is enough to give you all the nutritional benefits without adding unnecessary weight or throwing your hormones further out of balance. The second mistake is choosing salted or sugar-coated nuts. Many of the packaged nut products sold in stores are heavily processed, roasted in unhealthy oils, coated with sugar, or packed with added salt. The extra sodium raises your blood pressure, putting more strain on your arteries and directly harming the blood vessels responsible for erections. The added sugars contribute to insulin resistance, inflammation, and testosterone suppression. To get the full benefits, always choose raw or dry-roasted, unsalted nuts. Look at the ingredient label carefully. You want as few added ingredients as possible. The nut itself should be the star, not the sugar, salt, or oil it's been covered with. The third mistake is ignoring allergies or sensitivities. While rare, some men do have digestive issues or allergic reactions to certain types of nuts. If you experience bloating, rashes, or digestive discomfort after eating specific nuts, listen to your body and adjust accordingly. There are always alternative nutrient sources we can work with, but forcing your body to tolerate foods that trigger reactions will only create more stress and inflammation. The fourth mistake is relying on trail mixes or snack blends that include candies, chocolate, dried fruit, and other highly processed ingredients. These mixes are often marketed as healthy, but they load you up with hidden sugars, unhealthy fats, and unnecessary calories that completely undo the intended benefits. Stick to pure, unprocessed nuts whenever possible. Finally, be aware of portion control throughout the day. It's easy to grab a few handfuls here and there, thinking you're making a healthy choice, but by the end of the day, you've consumed far more than your body needs. Set your portion in advance. A small, measured serving daily will allow your body to absorb the powerful nutrients without excess. In my practice, once men learn how to properly integrate nuts into their routine, in the right amounts, prepared the right way, the improvements can be remarkable. Energy stabilizes, erections strengthen, mental clarity sharpens, and their confidence returns. Small daily habits like this are what make the difference. You don't need complicated solutions. You need consistent, natural support that works with your body, not against it. Now you know how these 3 simple nuts can fuel your testosterone, protect your blood vessels, and strengthen your erections naturally, all while supporting your energy and brain health every single day. Small, consistent changes like this are exactly how you stay in control of your vitality after 60. You don't need to accept decline. With the right habits, your body can continue performing at a level you may not have thought possible. If you learned something valuable today, please like this video and subscribe to Glowing Age. Your support allows me to keep sharing these trusted, science-backed lessons with more men who want to take control of their health, their energy, and their confidence as they age. And don't forget, drop your city in the comments. I always enjoy seeing where everyone in our Glowing Age community is watching from. I'll see you in the next video.